Hi guys, welcome back to the Gucci Birchman Safari, starting episode 17. We're in the Mountaineer's Hut where we left off, where we had our wonderful vacation. So we put the safari on hold, and we camped out here at the Mountaineer's Hut while we recovered from some broken ribs, so it was kind of like a convalescent stay, and this is just a beautiful place to spend some time. We've got still a delightful pile of moose meat there. Now actually, yeah, it's funny, I killed a wolf yesterday with some arrow practice and accidentally ate a piece of wolf meat, so we've got a little bit of parasite risk going on right now, but other than that we're in good health. We've recovered up. I did manage to take a little birch bark tea into us in the time that we were here. And I also decided to make the deerskin boots, guys, after thinking about it. Somebody mentioned, I think maybe it was Turkey's team or somebody, that insulated boots have a really bad penalty to movement. And if you look at the deerskin, they only have a 5% penalty, so 12 to 5. But otherwise, they're very similar. The deerskin's a little heavier, and the insulated are a little bit warmer, half a degree warmer, but on the flip side, I don't have to carry around the cured leather all the time, and anyway, with the defense factor, I'm going to want to up my defense anyway, because we're eventually going to be in a lot of fights. So I think I'm just going to leave these behind. We'll pop on the old deerskin boots and leave these for the next guy. He gets to find something interesting when he comes. Even though I think these were some of the more Gucci looking kit that I found, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll find mucklucks yet, and that could be a Gucci item. So I spent a little bit of time yesterday getting us squared away for our trip. We're leaving today. It's early in the morning, so we're not going to leave immediately, but soonish. You know, I traded in my ear wrap, as you guys can see, for a satchel, and we've got 40 kilo load now, which is insanely awesome. Yeah, infected meat. I took my 1%. So just to check, guys, it's day 40. I think we started our vacation period on day 32, so I was laid up here for a good 8 days. What are we back to now? Condition is back to 84%. I got one more birch bark tea created, and I think that's it for birch bark. So another 5% in the dock there, and we'll take that probably just before we leave. Yeah, it was a great stay. We did a little bit of, hunting around, checking stuff out. I recorded it all, but I'm not going to post it, I don't think, unless there's a serious desire for it. It was a lot of grinding, a lot of eating, passing time. We did some fishing. I got caught out in the fishing hut in a blizzard and almost had to square off with a wolf out there. I shot a bunch of arrows at wolves just because I could. That wolf hasn't spawned in yet for some reason, but there's a dead wolf out there. Wow, they're really making me wait for it. Hello. It's a vanishing wolf. Todd. You seen that, guys? He sunk through the ice, I guess. Or just vanished. Strange. You killed him yesterday, but he is no more. I think I threw all my rocks. I was testing out a technique that Turkey Steam was talking about, which involves basically baiting the new wolves, not with meat, but with rocks. So you lure them in, throw a rock or two to get them to come to it while you're crouched, and then as they walk away from you, back to their route, you shoot them in the back with an arrow. And it worked beautifully, actually. Absolutely beautifully. I also tried some long-range shots at them, just to sort of, up my arrow skill. Did a little fishing. I managed to level my fishing skill. Even though I cooked all that meat, we're still a ways off from level 5 cooking. It's a long haul to level 5. So I cooked, 30 kilos of meat, and we're looking at level 4 cooking, but a long way to go, and that's okay. But yeah, we did level our ice fishing, and fire starting's at 4, and yeah, archery's 3, so that's pretty good. Okay, so in terms of gear shakedown, let's take a look at that. So I've got 29 out of 40. I've got a lot of space. What do I want to take? I've gone through this already, so a lot of the stuff that we're taking. Now, I was thinking about the hatchet. I brought the hatchet. I had to go back and review my departure video, so that's one of the nice things about recording everything, is that you get to go back and see what mistakes you might have made or what things you did. So I'm pretty sure I brought the hatchet from the bunker. I don't know why really I did that, but I should have left it, but on the other hand, I don't even think I'm going to end up carrying a hatchet with me. It's a little redundant. I've got the hacksaw if I really need to cut wood. I also left a hacksaw back there, a 76% hacksaw. It turns out something like that, so I will leave this hacksaw and, you know, take the little hit. We're sure to find another hacksaw that's a good one in our travels. Reluctant to take these because I think there's some back there as well, and same goes for this, but I will take them. They're light, but I don't know. I did craft a new bow also, which was nice. I also found out that there are some... Okay, I might as well take that. There's some arrowheads back at the thing, so at the bunker. And I have... What do I have for arrows right now? I've got 5, 6, 7 arrows. And I think there's 4 arrowheads back at the bunker and a bunch of feathers. So that means I should take 4 arrow shafts. Oops. There's a lot of... I prepared a lot of arrow shafts, guys. I guess let's take a few more, just so we have some extras. And I left a bunch of birch back there, but we're not going to harvest them. Oh, there's a tinder plug there that whole time. I didn't notice it. So, we're still under. Oh, well, we are really under now, guys. So we can get a little more aggressive what we're taking. So I left about 20 or 30 matches. So we have a lot of matches, guys. I've got 3 fire strikers. That's probably enough. I think I might just take the 24 matches, even though I don't even need to, because I think I left about 24 matches back there. I left some coal too, so accelerant, you know, not really necessary at this point. 4 bandages is necessary. Oh, I went through yesterday and repaired most of my clothing. By the way, I also made, you probably noticed or may have noticed, I also made the rabbit hat. I think we're going to go ahead and repair it just to go out with it maxed. I'm not going to make the rabbit gloves because of the weight. What are we dealing with here? Let's go for repair on that, just for the heck of it. Just to max it out. And I plan to repair everything else. Like, we're going to repair the sleeping bag. Let's just do that now. I repaired all the clothing, but some of it's already taken a hit. It seems wasteful, but since we have so much cloth and we have so much sewing kit, we might as well just max everything out and leave cloth. I left a lot of cloth back at the bunker. I probably should have done this all before you started recording, but I figured, what the heck, we're leaving in the evening, so this day is a little bit of a prep day anyway, because we are going to stop, I think, at the bunker and make some arrows, so we'll probably be stuck there for the night. Let's take a look at our clothing again. Let's do this thing for sure. Okay, that was good. And everything's really close. I feel bad. I'm not going to put 1% into things. Just leave it at that. Okay, so let's look back. So one thing I do want to do is take... I'm going to leave the cattails. It's heartbreaking, but... Cured guide is always useful. And I guess I'll take a rabbit pelt. I might as well, because those are repairs for my hat. But yeah, we're going to take as many MREs as we can. I don't have that many, actually. I decided to leave all my reishis and all my rose hips. I'm taking 12 painkillers, which is probably more than I need because they're actually useless. And first aid, I'm taking, antibiotics just in case we get food poisoning or in case we happen to get parasites. I don't plan on getting parasites, but you never know. And that will get us a good start on things. Okay, so one thing I looked at was, oh my god, so look guys, I've got 38 herbal tea. Herbal tea is very, very light. It's 0.01 per, so that's 0.01 per tea versus these things are 0.05 per tea, I think. So in terms of temperature buffs, herbal tea is really the way to go. That gives me 38 temp buffs. I've also got 60 coffee, guys, which is unbelievable. That tin is going down pretty hard, so we're going to want to go ahead and use it soon. But that leaves us only with 33, so... Geez, Marie, what else should I take? Let's take a look. So maybe I can get a little more aggressive. I could take the rabbit pelt. Seems a little unnecessary, though. I've got 2 repairs in me for that. But yeah, there's not a whole lot else. I don't really need matches. I shouldn't take them, you know? We're going to have... There's about 10 kilos worth of stuff back at the thing, so I might as well... Okay, we might as well take these just to have them. I might as well take it to stash it down there. 34. I guess I can take the hatchet just so we have one down there. And I might as well take... We don't need painkillers. We really don't. But I might as well take my reishis back just so we have a big stash of them there in case we get sick. We can fall back to the bunker and feel better. I guess I'm taking the matches because we might as well have them there. And I guess the rest will take in food. Like, that's light food. 38. Yeah, so there it is, guys. There's another wound dressing. I don't really need it, though. Although, I guess, you never know. And then there's condensed milk that's going. I guess, let's take the balaclava down so we have a backup that's down the hill if things go crazy on us. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So, I guess I could take more of these arrows and still be under. So there, that's pretty good. Oh, we're gonna see how much water do I have. Oh, not that much, but okay. I left some water down the hill, so that's it, guys. Let's sleep a little bit so we're maxed out. Eat some. We're gonna fill up on moose for sure before we go. It's really nice right now. It's tempting to stay, but okay. And we're leaving a great amount of stuff here for the next guy. Like, just, it's a really noble thing to do. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Or 3 hours. Watch it. It's going to blizzard us now for sure, isn't it? That's just how things go. Yep. Got windy. No, it's still nice. Okay, are we above? We're above temperature, so I'm not even going to use the buffs that I could use. What is this condition of this thing? A piece of garbage. Okay. So we're still underweight. Let's go. Nothing else here for me. Yeah, guys. So there it is. Goodbye, Mountaineer's Hut. It's been beautiful. Goodbye, Timberwolf. And thanks so much. It's been wonderful. We're leaving. So here's where the mooses respawn and stomps me, keeps me here for another week. You know, it's funny, I wouldn't put it past this game. Yeah, so I did come back through here a couple times looking for birch bark. I did get a mild respawn. I got a few. Nothing too impressive, but let's say that overall the Gucci's definitely working. It's warm out. It's not above temperature, but pretty warm. Yeah, to be gaining in the wind shade is a great thing. Okay, yeah, it's closing in a little weather-wise, pre-blizzard. Let's burn a little energy here. Although I guess I got to save it for the climb. Yeah, wow. It's funny, this little cavern here I feel like is a blizzard trigger. I almost always get a negative weather change when I pass through it. It's a welcome to Pleasant Valley / welcome to Timberwolf surprise. Like, how many times have I hunkered down in this little like cavern here and set up a fire, and just to get the wind change and, you know, get harshed. I forgot to repair my bedroll. Oh well. Said I was going to do that. Oh well. It's okay. We'll do it down in the bunker. So we're carrying a lot more than we're going to be able to carry out. I mean, I have to take on the heavy hammer. I have to take on all the ammo I had down there. So we're going to have to make some hard decisions about what we're bringing with us long term. But so a lot of it's going to stay at the bunker. It's going to be a well-stocked, beautiful bunker for the next guy. And much as the the hut at Timberwolf is going to be just a paradise for somebody. With probably 15 kilos of headwind. 15 kilos of moose meat for them to get started, and then untold number of matches. It's just a good scene. They got a knife, I think. You know, it's just like a person could just set up. And if they scale the mountain, there's also a little bit left for them up there, so it's all around a good deal. So that's going to blizzard out on us, basically. This is Pleasant Valley. Alright guys, so here we are back, and come back to a whole bunch of cured birch. I'll toss those in the locker. So let's see what's in here, guys. Yeah, so we've got 4 arrowheads.
Something's gotta go.
I may end up leaving the paper matches just because. I don't know if they're actually worse, but they sound worse. Oh my god, we had 2 fire strikers? I forgot about that. That's ridiculous. So I'm just going to load up with everything we absolutely need to take, and then we'll see if there's...
Too heavy.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so 43, we're definitely over there. We're carrying a lot of extra stuff. So we'll see where we're at when it's time to leave, what the actual situation is. There's that thing. No, I'm taking... Okay, I'm probably going to leave the hatchet. Oh, but I have to take the heavy hammer. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to leave some of the arrow shafts for sure. Yeah, that's about right. So let's get on that crafting activity. I thought, no, for some reason I thought there was a... was there not a toolbox for us here? Somehow I seem to have lost that. 72 matches. Okay, no. Let's take... honestly, guys, look at the fire strikers, you know? We're just taking fire strikers. That's it. I have half a kilo in fire strikers. We're doing what I said. It is a Gucci situation when you only have fire strikers and a mag lens. And you can just be wasteful with it. Let's do it. Yeah, for some reason I thought there was a thing here, a toolbox. I don't see it though. Shucks. Not that much water either. So, okay, there's a fair bit. Let's go ahead and start working on these darn things. Put 2 in. It's 3 hours, guys. Ugh. And I think we'll go ahead and repair the old sleeping bag. And wait a sec, I didn't see much in the way of... Okay, wait, where's that? Uh-oh. There. Yeah, I want to hold on to that. I thought I had some cloth here. I'm kind of confused now. Oh yeah, 16 cloth, okay. load myself down with that. Let's load myself down with the cattails too. Oh,
too heavy to carry.
Yeah, I feel like I might have been filtering and I didn't see everything that was here. Yeah, we're gonna leave leave the reishi, leave the rose tips for the next guy. Okay, let's go back here. Drink some water. And let's go ahead and try to repair the old bedroll while we're here, while we can. 40 minutes? Okay, do it. Just in that remaining light. And I think we're going to use the lantern to... We got a full lantern, so let's go ahead and use it. Use it to make arrows, guys. Let's make 2. Go. Oh, parasites healed. Excellent. Okay, that just about did it for the lantern. We're not going to get another arrow out of that. So I'm going to have to wait till morning. Unfortunately, yeah, it's too bad. Okay, let's eat. We'll eat cattail stalks because I think they're the least efficient here. Yeah, Turkey Steam was mentioning that, you know, with the crafting, they made it so you craft multiple at once. The one thing they didn't do is allow you to eat multiple cattail stalks at once. But I think, that in fairness, there is a lot of chewing for cattail stalks. Okay. So I'll just make sure there's nothing else I can do. No more sharpening I can do. No more weapon repair. Pistols all done. 96 rounds? Oh, Lord. Yeah, we will drop this thing, too. Like, we're going to shed a lot of stuff here, guys, but we are heavy. Indeed. Oh, 2 arrows. That's it. So, oh, I finished all the... nice. Sorry, I finished all the arrows. I didn't notice, but I did. Okay, so we're in really good shape then, guys. So, maybe what I'll do with the remaining... light here is just do a final gear shakedown. Let's make the decision. So what we're taking out, we're taking the 2 arrow shafts. I need that. Let's drop all the cattails, and I'll take back just for the morning. We'll eat those. Crow feathers, I like them, but okay, cloth. We're dropping. We keep 12 cloth. 43. We're getting good here. A lot of those cured rabbit pelts, guys. I'm gonna drop one. Stems galore. It's also tempting to drop a fire striker. I know that's crazy, but I have a lot of fire strikers and matches, you know? So but each fire striker is 30 matches, right? So of those 60% ones are roughly 30 matches. So it's like carrying a 30 pack. So I've got, you know, 30, 90, call it 130, 160 matches or something, you know? It's like, okay, we're definitely not bringing any more matches. Drop that thing. 43 kilos, guys, so we're still over. A couple of sticks. We're going to drop that. That's a kilo off. That's good. Got a couple of extra liters of water we don't need. Maybe 1 extra liter. Yeah, but it's, you know, there's not that much extra stuff that I can drop. So it's going to come down to... Fire strikers really aren't the problem. It's going to come down to MREs. There's a lot of MREs. And these things. I think actually MREs have a lot of calories. I have to do the math, but I think they're the best for the weight ratio. So we'll drop these things, I guess, although it's painful. Let's drop those. Pretty much gonna stop collecting those. Just insane when you think about it. Okay, so let's go sleep it off, and we'll do in the morning. We'll do a final shakedown. Hit the road. Sleep for as many as we can, which is gonna be like 6 or 7. Not even. Not yet, you're not. Okay, let's eat those cattails. And it sucks leaving cattails, but the thing is, they are non-perishable, so this is a perma-base, like, you know, we'll have a lot of cattails, which is great. Okay, we'll eat a couple more before we leave. Sun ought to be coming up soon. Very, very soon. There's nothing I can do with the workbench, is there? Nothing else for us? There's a line I could make, no, but I don't want to do... Oh, don't want to do that. Don't want to do anything improvised. Let's look at our clothing. What's the situation? Oh, I've got the spare, yep, the spare baklava. I think I caught that. So just for the record, there's a spare baklava. That's a heavy thing, too. Spare baklava there. The guts are kind of questionable. The stems, guys, you know, stems are questionable. But yeah, it's going to come down to MREs, so... Gee, I hate doing it. Prybar. Oh no, not MREs, sorry. MREs are good. It's going to come down to... Let's drop all saltines and see where that gets us. Down to 41 and change, and then the lantern. Yeah, so we're getting there, close. And then the 3 liters is probably going to put us under. And we'll eat the rest of those cattails too. So that's looking pretty good, guys. I don't like traveling this close to the edge, though, weight-wise. It's not great, but it'll come down to MREs. We're just going to eat our way through that set of MREs. A lot of those things, too. So kids won't be taking any more of those, that's for sure. And then a torch that's not in great condition, but we'll use that right when we get to the cave. A couple of sticks, not a bad number to have. Extra hook, you know. Do I really need that? No. But it's very light. Okay, so we're gonna have to... let's just... We're overweight, but not that much. Let's just go. See what the weather's like. It's nice. It's cold, but it's nice. Can't remember if you can do this. I guess not. There's that wolf way over there. That's good. I like him. Oh. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Whoa. Yeah, so it's always a bit of a scary thing coming through here for whatever reason. Oops. Just got cold. Right in the face. Hey. Yeah, it is worth it for the arrow skill. Oh my gosh, look at this. Gucci, guys. Nothing on it though. Wow. So there we go. Made it here, which I'm happy about. Let's get going on this. Now, I don't really know if it probably uses your best one, I'm assuming, which is probably awful, but... It's getting to that point where I'm like looting a cave and I'm not sure why, you know, because like I don't really need that much. I guess it's just for bullets, you know. This is 100% bullet run now. It is nice to have a bit extra coal, so let's do that. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not going to be as good as mine, so bedroll. Oh. Okay, more revolver ammo. And again, not useful, but hey, that's why we came. Don't need it. We came for the revolver ammunition. Now I have an absolutely stupid amount of revolver ammunition. I should be using it more. Hey, what's over here? This seems unfamiliar. Oh, guys, so this is going to be... Oh my gosh, look at this. This is going to be added from the update. Oh, I gotta take some damage here, unfortunately. Oh, I should use the fur. Oh well, it's all good. Let's cook, let's cook a coffee. Why not, eh? And let's cook a herbal. Because we have so bloody much of it. Okay. Now I gotta go through this thing, which means stripping it all off. I almost always miss something, guys. It's like inevitable. So now we gotta go like this. Yeah, so we took a bit of damage there. Which, I don't know if that was really... Whoa.
When I might need to defend this.
Okay. But we're not going to need that gun, right? It's empty? Yeah. They're always empty. It's funny that you never find rounds in the chamber. Okay, so there's a fire pit in here. Okay, so it's a little like enclave, but I don't know if it was worth the condition damage there, but hey. Still interesting. Now we gotta go get hurt again. Okay. So we'll get warmed up here. Put our clothes on. There we go. And we're back. So, since we're gonna leave, let's cook up. Let's get some stuff heated up here. Let's do that. And let's cook. Oh yeah, might as well cook this. Tentacle peaches, 11 minutes. Let's cook another herbal. I hate to do it, but the coffee's gonna go, right? So let's use it. Early in the day yet, but as long as it's not like blizzarding, right? $35%? No, I'm not gonna do it. Just take the cooking skill and go. So that was kind of interesting. I think maybe in story mode there's more back there, but a little light this time. But that's okay. It's cool, and I mean revolver ammo. Honestly, I have a ridiculous amount, but hey, it's cool. So I did take some coal here, which was probably unnecessary, but I'm a bit of a coal fiend. What can I say? It's just in my nature. And let's get the heck out of here. It was fun while it lasted. I guess we might as well just use it, right? So I'm heading down to rural crossroads, and we're almost certain to get a wolf encounter. Weather's not great. Whoa. Big headwind. But I am going to try to make for that cave down the hill a little bit. Just because. Because we're on the move. Yeah, this might have been dumb. It looks like it wants to blizzard, so. Oh. Yeah, this was done a little bit backwards because I should have probably checked to see what was going to happen before I lit the flare up, but yeah, I know there's a point of disagreement there, but I'm not really interested in searching. Did the wind just change directions? It seemed like it did. Okay, so my recognition of this map is not as good now. Hoping that that cave is still here. Yeah, with the deer carcass almost always here. I know that to be a blizzard cave. Like it will blizzard you if you go in there. Okay, guys, so we're in a combat zone. This is wolf country for sure. More often than not, get stopped right here. Heads on a swivel. There's these houses, but there's almost always a wolf here. Oh. Let's try to go. Let's go down the hill on him. It is getting cold. Okay, he really wants a piece. Okay, I've got 116 rounds for this, so... I don't think I hit him, but interesting. Okay, there's a bunch of them over at the villa. So this is kind of the way I've gotten to rural crossroads before, is by working this river. May have to stop and warm up though. It's looking pretty cold right now. But it is definitely pre-blizzard. Another wolf. That's an unusual one. I don't remember seeing him there. So ideally I'd like to get good at the hip shot, but...
Cold's making my head feel thick.
There's a rabbit. Probably not going to work out in either of our favors, but... This is going to go badly for me, I think. Take some condition damage here, guys. This has been a bit of a desperate walk.
Come on. Come on. Turned out pretty well.
I don't know how long he's going to eat that thing for. Not long enough, though, I don't think. he's walking away already. He's finished with it. Quick feed. So yeah, let's warm up here. Take advantage of our coal that we used. Better drop that. Keep it warm. Gotta admit, that did shake me a little. I was kind of on the run. So, what can we do? So he's going back to his patrol area, so I won't see him again. So that was a good dodge on him. Let's eat those cattails. And we're under now. We're underweight. It's great. That's gonna blizzard, isn't it? We better just go. And notice I'm just rampantly drinking coffee. Rampantly. So I don't really know. I haven't been to this place since the update. Oh, look at that. Let's go from one side to the other. Hope for the best. I don't know if there's still a building on this side. Oh, there's lots here. Yeah, we'll go from this side first. Probably encounter a wolf here. Ah, shucks. Guarded. Okay, let's go to the other side. Okay, so we got our 5% back, but we probably lost a little bit here and there. Oh. Blocked. Oh, blocked. Massively savage headwind there. Okay, this one's out of action, looks like. Oh, do I see birch? We're closed. Cool. This is different, guys. Oh god. Wolfie. It's way wolfy. No birch bark here though, guys. Wow, this is kind of cool. What do we got? So this is a proper town now. Like it's... Okay, books. Any fireplace in here? No. Any loot? No revolver stash behind the altar or anything. Books, books, books. Yeah, pretty tame. Okay. What's this? Book. Yeah, I do feel bad about burning Bibles. It's probably a bad call from a karma point of view. Anyway, we'll keep these going just because. Let's see if we can get to the next building. That was a bunk building. Didn't have much. Okay. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile here. I am scared. Like, this is pretty tight terrain, and there's probably some wolves around here, so not a great feeling. But oh, hey, yeah. So that's why we came, for those random single rifle spawns. Obviously, we have no issue with a hook, I guess. No issue with revolver rounds anymore. I have enough revolver rounds to go straight to Bleak. And frankly, the amount of ammunition we found makes me think I may not bother going to like Desolation Point. I may just double back for the ravine. Well, I'm kind of thinking it might be worth it to do that. Oh. Me versus the terrain. Terrain can win on that one. Warming up a little bit, guys. Oh, hey. Shopkeeper forgot his empty backpack. Neat. Yeah, this is cool. I was kind of hard on... oh, yeah, I forgot, guys. So we're in Stalker loot. I gotta remember to check those for the stashed rifle rounds. So we're gaining in a car. That's always a good feeling. Oh, hey, there we go. Just a little bit to take us overweight. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of wolf attacky. Empty supply bin. It's kind of, it feels wolfy. It feels wolf chargy. Hey, please tell me there's Birch Bark back here. Right? All these tight lines of sight. Wolf could come just barreling over the edge. Okay, let's go back. It's been long enough that I probably should have gone back through the birch forest at the bottom. Bunch of wolves over there, guys. So let's get this set up just because we can, and because I want to get a couple renewed torch or two. The episode's, we're approaching the hour, so I may want to be. I was gonna push for the cave, but I think we should take our time here. This is an interesting place. I've never been here before, so I'm not gonna rush through it. They've given us a lot of gear here, a lot of stuff. Like it's just a very stuffy place. Yeah, I might as well. We'll stay here a half hour. I'll do a half liter. Warm up a little bit. Check out to see if there's any more Gucci in here. It does pay actually to go through with the torch. So let's do that. Let's get the. And let's actually get rid of that torch. Be nice to get a couple of good torches for the road. That's not a good one.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The devs are sneaky. See that? Even that piece of cedar there, or fir, I couldn't even really see because... Oh my god, look at that. %ers, guys. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't even see that. That was stashed in such a clever way. I'll just do this place by the numbers. I better eat that. Let's drink the pop. Get rid of it. Was it a pop? Oh, it's a dead pop, but you can still drink it, right? And keep the beef jerky. Get rid of it. Looks like our emeries might not be degrading, which would be the best thing ever. If they were just non-perishable. I don't actually know, because I've never really had MREs. They're new to their Stalker table. They're part of the Gucci. And actually, guys, why? You know, why? Why not? Just do that because you can. 5 minutes? Okay. C. Do this place.
I think I can use this.
Would have been a nice find, but we're way beyond that now. Balaclavas and rabbits is where we're at on our heads. Books, nice for the fire, but okay, I didn't need to make water after all, right? Of course, we're in town. Spare bandage, I'll take that because I used one. Alright, so there we are, guys. Not a lot of gooch, but hey, normally that hat would have been a great find, so. And no bullets that I can see, so whoa, that always freaks me out. Okay, I guess take my can back, wait till those heat up, and let's hit the road. We'll go see the next house. Nice and warm again. Come on, let's do this. Okay, let's go. So I think there's a giant community center or something right there. Be nice just to get a little bit of a view on things here, because I heard a bunch of wolves. Maybe they're all across the other side. Okay, there's the store over there too. It's a good spot. But we'll check this place. So this is a new, I think this is the community center. I've seen a couple people play the campaign. This is interesting. Okay. Okay, guys, so loot time. So I'm glad I came here. This is a really major, this is like a dam level loot area now. Oh my god, revolver ammo right there. It's probably a weapon haven. But again, revolver ammo, now that I see how effective it is at scaring wolves, it's like, just might as well shoot at them. Like, who cares, right? I guess the only thing that you get caught up in is the reload, but... Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Oh my... In the bathroom, of course. You know? Place where you stash the ammo. Yeah, so... Oh, there's a bed here, of course. This is where they have all the people kind of hanging out in the story. Let's get this next torch going. Just a way to get rid of crappy torches. Frankly, I have so many fire strikers that I wouldn't mind just using them randomly.
I could use this.
I was kind of thinking of getting egregious with the fire strikers and just like, or sorry, with the matches and using them just one at a time to light my way. It should be like, it would be offensive. And that's such bad karma to do that. I would not do it, but could have. Okay, so I think these are new assets in here. New drawers. Oh, is that oh yeah, sneaky, but empty. Yeah, so that's the story of this whole run, is that we're getting interloper kind of container probabilities, but we're getting stalker free drops. And the free drops are turning out to be just over the top awesome.
Hope I can still eat this.
76%er? A bit of a sucker for a good sardine gamble, guys. You know it, don't you? Oh god, you know? No. Is it crazy? Like I'm turning matches down? I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. But it's happening. Oh god, I'm dropping the sardines too. I don't need to do the sardines. Oh god. More coffee? You know, oh my god, look at all this. Oh my lord. So many containers. But, you know, on Stalker or Voyager, this would be like, you'd have way too much stuff to carry. It would be absurd. Really nice stove here too. Like, I guess as a base this would be pretty cool, but... Oh. Don't leave just yet. There's a back door. Interesting. A couple more rounds I'm hoping to find up here. Gotta be careful. Get sucked in. Oh my gosh. Oh, you remember that, guys? Like at school when you're a kid, like under the stage, there's always that storage area, and you're always like, what's under there? As a little kid, you want to like crawl under there, and See what's under there. Okay. A heck of a lot of stuff a guy could break down in here if he got laid up. But yeah, it's basically. Oh, what's this? Seriously? That must be a story mode thing. We can't climb it. Oh, no rope. We can climb ropes, but we can't climb ladders. That's just, it's a fact. Back to life, guys. Okay, well, let's get out of here. It was pretty good. I mean, the 3 revolver rounds really made it. Windy. Oh, I don't mind. So the rampant looting continues. Crazy looting. Never really looked too much back here, but I think there's a back door. It's a book. Yeah, I'd say that's worth reading. I think we're probably going to stay here and read that book, guys. I think that's probably... Let's just get rid of it. Don't want to carry it. Weather's turning. Probably 5 hours of daylight left, so that could work out real good. And we'll sleep here. I guess I could go back to the community center and sleep. But this is kind of the natural spot. I guess I could try to make it across the bridge. Oh, stump remover. Gee, there's no way I'm carrying all that stuff to bloody Inlet. You know, guys, I'm just not. It's too far. How heavy is it, stump remover? It's heavy, guys. There's no way. What, are they crazy? No, I'm going to carry my 100 round. Oh, okay, and I got to read that too. So we're definitely stuck for a little while. Good thing I found all this food. And good thing I cut the sardines. I may actually end up using them. What's this? Wood matches? Since we found those matches, we'll do a rifle round check. Yeah. Drop one of these torches too. Because it is worth doing a rifle round check. That's why we're here. Because what I'm planning, guys, is to use stealth and the comfort of my Gucci kit to pick off the Timberwolves from range with the rifle. I want to have the ability to just drop them at range. Okay, so that's excellent. Let's get out of here. I'm going to go across that bridge, take my chances with the wolf. And if he gives me any flack, I'm just going to put one of those rounds at him from the revolver. Then we're going to hole up in the Canada house across the way. And see what we can do. If the Canada house is still there. Okay, there he is. Canada house is there. Stalker after all. Oh, there's a lot of houses here, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's got wise to me. Whoa. I gotta get better with that shot, like, so I actually catch him. I'll bring it. So I am being a little wasteful with those shots, but I'm trying to practice the hip shot. The best thing would be if you could hip shot that guy. So let's reload this thing. 125 rounds, guys. So those are really hard to see. I lost one, or was there only one that I was? I guess I reloaded mine in the river there. Okay, so this is going to be our resting place. Oh, we're way over time, guys. Oh Lord, creeps up on you, doesn't it? We'll just get this done, so next episode we don't have to deal with it. Start fresh. Okay. I've always liked this house. It's a cozy place. And we'll do a quick rifle round check. But this house, I remember the Relentless Night runs, this was a cold house. So like I was able to be in here on day one, but it quickly became, oh, what's that? Parka or something? Simple parka.
End up being useful.
Yeah, it would have been nice, but that doesn't count as Gucci anymore, where we're at. Expedition parkas only. And actually, do we even want an expedition parka? What are we dealing with? We've got the petticoat. So because we can, just because we can, be egregious with it. We'll do a rifle round check. Let's take the leader in a bit. We'll dump some before we leave. Sneaky devs. Where's my rifle rounds? None in the corner. None on the shelves. Okay. I'd like to say I'm glad I spent that match, but because we have so many, it's fine. Alright, so we've got a bit of daylight left. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one, I think. 5 hours, so what do we have for... Let's drink some water. Let's eat first. Let's eat... oh, the 6%, we're not doing that. We'll do the 30. We'll do that one too. And we're going to do the sardines before we sleep. Just because. It would suck to get laid up, but it's also fun to gamble on those. Okay, let's try to put 5 hours in one of these books. Try to get rid of this one. Looks like we're going to get it done. Come on, guys. You can do it. And we won't get the other one done, but that was a good experience. How close did that take us? Not much. Just give us a little touch. So we'll try to read the other one. I suppose I could do it by torchlight, but that would be crazy. The 5 hour. Ah, darn. Okay, let's sleep it, guys. So we're going to call it. That's going to be an episode. Nothing else I can do by dark, I don't think. I could probably do a weapon repair, right? No, 98, we'll leave that. Wait till it's at least 3%. I don't want to get too crazy with it. That thing, okay, we'll burn it tomorrow. Yeah, it's looking good, guys. So I'd like to throw a repair into that, actually, if I could find something to do that with. We're way overweight, though. Check our clothing quick. See what happened today. It's all looking pretty good. The stuff on, the long johns on the outside get... I don't know how the long johns take such a beating when they're underneath snow pants and combat pants, but, they do. And then those do more than that, so that it's weird. It's weird that you have an outer layer of long johns under those two. It doesn't quite make sense, but... Unless they're talking about the cuff getting frayed or something. Alright, so clothing's looking awesome, guys. Just absolutely awesome. Look at our hat. 100% on that. See, the durability of the made clothing is excellent. Alright, so let's... Gee, it's too bad that we didn't get any more reading done. I don't think the torches will burn for an hour, though. There's the fire pit outside. Anyway, let's not get crazy. Let's just sleep, and we'll try to get to the morning. So we'll eat the sardines, just for fun. We've got On standby, we got those. So, oh yeah, what the hell is this? I didn't even look at that. Go energy drink. I've never had one before. Provides boosted stamina, reduces fatigue for a short while. Good for extra energy when in tough spots, distracting headaches. Yeah, whatever. So it's a fatigue. It's an energy boost, eh? It's sort of like a coffee, I guess, but huh. I'll have to eat that at some point. It's heavy though, guys. Oh gosh. All right. Well, we'll try to burn it maybe tomorrow. But let's go ahead and take our chances with the old... These are good sardines, so I don't think we're getting sick, but it's always fun to try. Yeah, and we'll eat the rest of these because they're heavy. So it's pretty good. We still haven't had to dip into our MREs yet. We're carrying like 8 kilograms of MRE. There's so many calories in here. Each of these is 2,000 calories or something. Let's see. 1750, guys. So we have an insane bank of food right there, which is awesome. And yeah, so let's call that an episode. A long episode. But hey, it's been a vacation. I've been on vacation, so it's good to be back. Let's sleep. Let's drink it up. And put in 8 if they'll let us. Which they probably won't. Almost done, guys. And just out of curiosity, it's not one of those pre-dawn you can read situations, is it? Nope. Okay, well, anyway, we'll call it an episode. It's been great, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your comments, and I appreciate you guys following the series. Keep me going here. It's been fun, and I'll catch you guys next episode.